In a recent global survey, many people admitted they had never heard of Suriname, a hidden gem in South America. This is unfortunate because Suriname is not only a land rich in culture, but also a fascinating blend of history, diversity, and natural beauty. Often referred to as a mini Netherlands in the heart of South America, this small yet remarkable country reflects Dutch influence in its language, lifestyle, and everyday culture. But Suriname is much more than its colonial past. It is known as the green lung of South America due to its vast rainforests that play a crucial role in the planet's ecosystem. Beyond its lush landscapes, Suriname captivates visitors with its friendly people, rich traditions, and unique way of life. With so much mystery and beauty waiting to be explored, why not embark on this journey of discovery in today's travel documentary? A small nation with a big story, Suriname is the smallest independent country in South America in terms of both land area and population, covering approximately 163,164 km to 63,252 square miles. It is home to only around 635,000 people, roughly a half-hundredth of the population of the United Kingdom. Though smaller than Suriname, French Guiana, an overseas territory of France, is not considered an independent nation, making Suriname the smallest sovereign state on the continent. Positioned on the northeastern coast of South America, Suriname shares borders with Brazil, Guyana, and French Guiana. Despite having only 3 neighboring countries, border disputes have shaped much of its geopolitical landscape. Conflicts over land, rivers, and maritime resources, especially the oil-rich Atlantic waters, have fueled tensions, particularly with Guyana and French Guiana. These disputes highlight the strategic importance of this small yet resource-rich nation. But why does Suriname hold such significance in South America? What makes its rivers and borders the center of ongoing negotiations? If you're curious about the history, culture, and geopolitics of this fascinating country, be sure to subscribe to our channel and share your thoughts in the comments. A nation of diversity. Despite its small size, Suriname is one of the most culturally diverse countries in the world. It is home to a vibrant mix of ethnicities, including Hindustanese Indian descent, Maroons descendants of escaped African slaves, Creoles, Javanese, Amerindians, and Europeans. This incredible fusion of cultures has shaped the country's traditions, languages, and even its cuisine. One of the most striking aspects of Suriname is its people, particularly its women, who embody a unique blend of beauty, strength, and cultural richness. Surinamese women come from diverse ethnic backgrounds, creating a wide range of appearances, styles, and traditions. African-descended women often stand out with their radiant skin, curvy figures, and intricately braided hair. Many wear the traditional kodo dress and the anjiza head wrap, an elegant yet meaningful piece of fashion where the folding technique can convey a woman's emotions or messages. Meanwhile, urban women exude a mix of traditional grace and modern sophistication, embracing global fashion trends while staying rooted in their cultural heritage. Beyond physical beauty, what truly sets Suriname's women apart is their warmth, intelligence, and multilingual abilities. Most speak 2 or 3 languages, including Dutch, English, Javanese, Sranan Tongo, Suriname's Creole, and various indigenous dialects. This linguistic diversity makes them exceptionally adaptable and open to connections with people from a unique social phenomenon. In some coastal areas and urban communities, a lesser-known social dynamic exists, one that blends tradition with modern realities. Some Surinamese women, especially those seeking financial stability or new opportunities, engage in informal relationships known as love contracts with foreign men. While controversial, these relationships reflect deeper socioeconomic factors and highlight the resilience of Surinamese women in navigating life's challenges. Are you interested in learning more about Suriname's culture, history, or the intriguing social aspects of this remarkable country? Subscribe to our channel and join the conversation in the comments. Let's explore Suriname together, one story at a time. You might not know about Suriname because it is one of the former Dutch colonies. In fact, it is the country most influenced by Dutch culture in South America. Besides being the only country that speaks Dutch, there are many other characteristics deeply influenced by this heritage. Especially in Paramaribo, the historic district was recognized by UNESCO as a World Heritage Site in 2002. Lying peacefully along the Suriname River, just 15 km from the Atlantic Ocean, walking through the streets here, you will immediately feel the unique charm of the white-painted wooden colonial-style buildings. The architecture of Paramaribo is a wonderful blend of classic European styles and local materials. A prime example is the St. Peter and Paul Cathedral, a completely wooden structure standing 144 feet tall, considered one of the largest wooden buildings in the Western Hemisphere. The famous Waterkant Street along the river is the perfect place to immerse yourself in the gentle yet vibrant rhythm of Paramaribo. Small cafes, Dutch-flavored restaurants, and local street food will keep you lingering longer. While there are no global brands like Starbucks, Paramaribo offers a distinct familiarity with leisurely pigeons waiting for customers to feed them, lush green trees, and a clean environment, thanks to trash bins placed throughout. Another interesting highlight is the colorful murals created by local and international artists, bringing a fresh and creative vibe to the city. As night falls, Paramaribo dons a more vibrant cloak. Bars, clubs, and theaters come alive with traditional music like Kaseko and modern performances. Notably, this is the only city in Suriname with a cinema, a unique highlight in the local entertainment scene. One of the must-try experiences in Paramaribo at night is exploring the street food scene. Brightly lit stalls serve a variety of signature dishes, from fragrant Indian roti and Javanese-flavored grilled chicken skewers to fresh seafood prepared right on the spot. If you want to experience Dutch-style cuisine, try snacks like bitterballen or a slice of Dutch apple pie, perfect when paired with coffee or a cold Parbo beer. In this country, you can also see a resemblance to the Netherlands in many aspects. If the Netherlands is famous for having the highest number of bicycles in Europe, with an average of 2 to 3 bikes per person, then in Suriname, bicycles are also the most commonly used mode of transportation in South America. Throughout the streets of this country, you can easily spot bicycles weaving everywhere, becoming an indispensable part of daily life. While there are quite a few old cars and other means of transport, the use of bicycles is popular due to their convenience, low cost, and environmental friendliness. In fact, the most significant factor contributing to the popularity of bicycles here is the high import tax on cars. With taxes ranging from 50 to 150 original value, owning a car becomes a luxury for most people. Take the Rolls-Royce Phantom as an example to illustrate this difference. In the United States, this car has a base price of about $477,000. However, if you buy it in Suriname after taxes, the price can soar to $1,144,375. This means that the price in Suriname is 2.5 times higher than in the US, and even surpasses the Netherlands, where this car only costs about $782,500 after taxes. What's even more noteworthy is that Suriname is a developing country where about 25% of the population lives on less than $2 a day, according to data from Wikipedia. In such a context, owning a car is not only a significant challenge, but also a distant dream for the majority of the population. However, it seems that the economic challenges in Suriname do not overshadow the natural beauty and richness of its ecosystem. Suriname is considered one of the countries with the highest forest cover in the world, with over 93% of the country covered by pristine tropical rainforest. In fact, Suriname has one of the largest protected rainforests in the world, the Central Suriname Nature Reserve, a UNESCO World Heritage Site. This rainforest covers 4/5 of the southern part of the country. It is home to over 1,000 species of trees and many animal species, including several protected animals like giant river otters, giant armadillos, and jaguars. Brownsburg Nature Park is an ideal destination for those looking to escape the hustle and bustle of the city and immerse themselves in nature. Just a 2-hour drive from Paramaribo, the park is situated on a plateau, offering panoramic views of the rainforest and Lake Brokopondo. Visitors can go trekking to explore Irene Falls or Leo Falls or camp overnight in the peaceful environment and fresh air. This is the perfect place to enjoy relaxing moments and connect with nature. If you want to relax and experience a unique tropical landscape, White Beach, located along the Suriname River, stands out with its fine white sand, swaying palm trees, and crystal clear waters, giving a feeling of a tropical paradise. Although it is not located on the Atlantic coast, White Beach still has a special charm due to its tranquility and natural beauty. Visitors here can enjoy activities like beach volleyball, kayaking, or simply lounging on sunbeds, listening to the gentle waves. A unique aspect of White Beach is the lively atmosphere in the evenings, when outdoor music parties take place, creating opportunities for interaction between locals and tourists. A visit to White Beach would not be complete without tasting local dishes. Small stalls along the beach are always ready to serve fresh and delicious food. From grilled fish and tamarind shrimp stir-fry to flavorful Javanese fried rice, a standout feature of the local cuisine. Don't forget to sip on refreshing coconut water or try Paramaribo beer, the national beer of Suriname, to fully experience the unique flavors of this tropical land. Additionally, when visiting Suriname, you cannot miss traditional dishes that reflect a unique cultural fusion. Roti, a flatbread made from chickpea flour, is often served with chicken curry or potatoes, providing a rich flavor characteristic of the Indian community. Notably, from the Javanese community, nasi goreng Indonesian fried rice combined sweet soy sauce and spices, creating an irresistible dish. If you enjoy grilled food, you must try pom, a dish made from roasted breadfruit combined with chicken or pork, offering a perfect blend of creamy richness and enticing aroma. Moreover, this country hosts festivals that tourists should not miss. Fagua, also known as the Festival of Colors, is a vibrant and exciting event held in the spring. The entire country seems to be dyed in bright colors as people use colored powder and water to play together. Regardless of age or ethnicity, everyone participates, from joyful children throwing colors to Surinamese girls in traditional attire dancing to lively folk music. The streets are filled with laughter, the sound of dal drums, and classic melodies from Bollywood songs. Visitors can not only witness the spectacle, but also join in, painting their bodies with vibrant colors and enjoying the exhilarating festival atmosphere. Another unmissable festival in Suriname is Carnival, which takes place early in the year, usually in February, and is considered one of the most vibrant and colorful events in the country. Carnival in Suriname is particularly notable for its colorful street parades. Elaborately decorated floats move through the main streets of Paramaribo, with dancers in dazzling costumes adorned with feathers and sparkling beads. Suriname's girls, with their alluring beauty and confident demeanor, are the highlights of the festival. They often wear meticulously designed carnival outfits that blend traditional elements with modern creativity, adding to the splendor and energy of the parades. The carnival atmosphere becomes even more lively with street music, where bands perform upbeat tunes like soca, reggae, and cassico. In addition to the parades, the festival features other exciting activities such as costume contests, art performances, and street parties that last into the night. However, there is one note for you. Although the locals are very friendly, to avoid unfortunate situations, be mindful of your bags, jewelry, phones, and other valuable items. There are quite a few people with ill intentions who often target tourists, so be cautious of these individuals when you visit. Moreover, when using public transportation, always keep your belongings close and be wary of overly friendly strangers. If you feel uneasy or find yourself in an emergency situation, seek out patrolling police officers, as they are quite present, especially in central areas. If you are concerned about the quality of life, particularly healthcare in Suriname, you will be pleased to know that the healthcare system here is gradually improving. Superior medical facilities, like the Paramaribo General Hospital and private hospitals in the city, provide basic healthcare services and emergency treatment with dedicated and well-trained medical staff. Notably, healthcare costs in Suriname are relatively low compared to many developed countries, especially the United States. For example, a general health checkup at a public hospital costs only about $15 to $30, while similar services in the U.S. can range from $200 to $300 or more. Additionally, public hospitals in Suriname offer some services for free or at very low costs, particularly in areas like maternal and child care, helping to alleviate the financial burden on middle or low-income families. Finally, the cost of living in Suriname is considered quite reasonable, especially compared to many other countries in the region or around the world. This is an important factor that makes this country an attractive option for both locals and foreigners looking to settle or work here. Housing is one of the largest expenses for anyone living in Suriname. The average rent for a one-bedroom apartment in the capital, Paramaribo, ranges from $300 to $600 per month, or from $5 to $25 per night at hotels. If you want to save, apartments in the suburbs range from $200 to $400 per month. Utilities, including electricity, water, and internet, are an important part of living costs. Monthly electricity bills range from $40 to $100, depending on air conditioning use, a vital appliance due to Suriname's hot and humid climate. Water is usually cheaper, costing about $10 to $20 per month. Internet prices range from $30 to $70 per month, depending on the speed of the package. Prepaid mobile services are quite popular, costing around $10 to $20 per month for a basic package that includes data and calls. Daily food prices in Suriname are relatively reasonable, but costs depend on whether you shop at local markets or supermarkets. A weekly trip to the farmer's market can cost between $30 to $50, including vegetables, tropical fruits, and fresh meat. Chicken usually costs about $2 to $4 per kilogram, beef around $5 to $8 per kilogram, and fresh fish ranges from $3 to $7 per kilogram. In supermarkets, imported goods like cheese, wine, or international packaged products are often more expensive, potentially adding $50 to $100 to your monthly bill if you buy many imported products. Dining out is a popular and not overly expensive option in Suriname. A meal at local eateries costs about $5 to $10, while mid-range restaurants charge between $15 to $30 per meal. If you want to experience international cuisine at upscale restaurants in Paramaribo, prices can reach $50 to $100 for a meal for two, including drinks. Transportation costs in Suriname, especially in Paramaribo, are quite affordable. Gasoline prices typically range from $1 to $1.20 per liter. If you own a car, annual maintenance and insurance costs about $500 to $800. So public transportation, like buses, is cheap, costing only about 50 cents to $1 per trip, but they are not always on time and are not as popular as in developed countries. Taxis cost about $5 to $15 for a ride within the city, depending on the distance. Education and healthcare costs are also important factors if you live in Suriname. Tuition at international private schools in Paramaribo can range from $3,000 to $10,000 per year. If you choose public schools, tuition is much lower but may not meet international standards. Regarding healthcare, basic services at public hospitals are often cheap or free for Suriname citizens. However, private healthcare can be expensive, with doctor visits costing around $50 to $100 each and private health insurance averaging between $200 to $500 per year. Entertainment and relaxation activities in Suriname are also not costly. A movie ticket in Paramaribo costs about $5 to $10. If you want to join rainforest expeditions, tour prices range from $50 to $200 per day, depending on the scale and services. Gym memberships range from $15 to $50 per month, depending on equipment and location. Other small but essential costs include personal hygiene products and daily necessities. A tube of toothpaste costs about $1 to $2, shampoo $3 to $5, and toilet paper around 50 cents to $1 per roll. Imported products like cosmetics or premium goods may be priced 20 to 50 higher than in other countries. In summary, the cost of living in Suriname is quite reasonable if you know how to balance your budget. The average living cost is about $800 to $1,200 per month for one person, or just $400 to $600 for a 7-day trip to Suriname. A very reasonable price if you want to experience life in the Netherlands without spending too much. You can visit the Netherlands of South America at just 30 of the cost. With this cost in mind, do you think Suriname is a place you could visit or settle down in? If so, comment 1. If not, comment 0. We will share with you how to live here on a budget of $700 while still enjoying top-notch services without needing to save. If you are genuinely interested in this place and want to visit the country, please comment 7 and we will share visa and other requirements to help you get to Suriname. We have explored Suriname together. Thank you for watching the last part of today's travel documentary. Hope to see you join my channel on your next journey to explore the world.